Hot damn, yo, here we go again. Alright. The motherfucking biggest boxing news that has gone completely unnoticed, unheard, I was reading on I can't even remember which website, but Ken Hirschman, the president of Showtime Sports, is leaving Showtime and coming over to HBO. He's replacing Ross Greenberg at HBO Sports, who is president of programming at HBO Sports. I'm not 100% sure it's confirmed, but if this is true, this shit is bigger than fucking Pacquiao Mayweather. First of all, we all know that boxing comes and goes with fucking HBO. Two entities that either completely sink boxing or make it sell. HBO and motherfucking ESPN. First off, the biggest sport right now, today, in sports is the NFL. Why, you ask? It's the only show, or it's the only sport with its own 2-hour show. NFL Prime or NFL Live, whatever it is. 2 hours on ESPN. Then you got the fucking rest of the shows, like the Sports Reporters, First Take, Mike and Mike in the Morning. What is it? Numbers Don't Lie. All these sports around the horn, 90% football. All fucking football. Football, football, football. That's why it's the #1 sport. Between ESPN, the NFL Network, the fact that every single station carries some type of football. ABC, NBC, CBS, ESPN. It's football, 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 football. Now, with this Ken Hirschman coming over to HBO, because the reason it's a big deal is because maybe we'll see a difference in philosophy with HBO. Because I've talked about this, and I just got done watching 78 Fight News. That these promoters, it's the same shit, the same fucking 3-4 promoters, and they getting all the dates. You mean to tell me that the only fighters worth showing on HBO are fighters that are promoted by Golden Boy or Top Rank? Every now and again, Gary Shaw, Lou DiBella, and you can slightly sprinkle a little, very tad bit of Dan Goosen in there. When was the last time you seen a fighter on HBO that wasn't promoted by one of those 5 promotional companies that I just named? There's hundreds of promotional companies, but only 5 single promotional companies rule the whole sport of boxing when it comes to actually making money. One network dictates who the fuck they would even show out of those 5 companies. The reason that boxing is so stale right now is because HBO is the biggest promoter. HBO promotes the promoters. You have the promoters being promoted by HBO. Fucking suck, man. We always talk about the same fighters, and this shit is getting stale as fuck, man. Why in the fuck is Bernard Hopkins old ass fighting on pay-per-view? I understand he's a legend. It's that. Bernard Hopkins at one time was my favorite fighter. Come on, man. He's fucking 40, down to 47 years old. There is no reason in the world that these motherfuckers should be trying to make us pay $50 to watch Bernard Hopkins' old ass. Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. And they expected somebody. I wasn't fucking paying for that shit. And I'm gonna tell you what. Fight News, 78 Fight News got that shit right, dog. We got to hit these motherfuckers in their pockets where it hurt. Because that's really the only place that matters. I don't give a fuck, man. If you was serving your shit on a plate and motherfuckers was buying it, you keep serving it. If you can go sit down on a plate, shit, and somebody was gonna buy it for a couple dollars, you had you some shit plates all over your house, or at least in your bathroom. So that's what you know what I'm saying? I'm not ordering. I'm not fucking with no top rank shit, first off. And Golden Boy is just about following suit. That fucking Alvarez fight with Alfonso Gomez, that old bullshit. Then you got these motherfuckers don't want to fight. Well, if the motherfuckers who should be fighting don't want to fight, then put some other niggas on. Come on, HBO, Showtime. You know what? I can't even say that about Showtime. Showtime will put some lesser known motherfuckers on. But the fact of the matter is, HBO is the hype machine. They hype up, you know. They got the promotion on the marketing and advertising and shit. But they keep fucking putting the same motherfuckers on. Zab Judah and shit. Amir Khan. You know, there's some new blood out here, man. You know, why the fuck we don't hear much about Gamboa or Adrian Broner, you know, Gary Russell. How about the fact that my man Vernon Paris, you know, he had a really, really good showing on ESPN2. From what he told me, he can't fucking buy a fight with none of these motherfuckers. Zab Judah, Amir Khan, you know. Who's deserving of a fight, you know? Lamont Peterson getting ready to fight Amir Khan. And that shit gonna be on HBO. Whoop-dee, you know? I'm just tired of it's the same, it's the fucking promoters and it's fucking Al Heyman and all that old shit, man, you know? And one other point I wanted to make. And I know I'm going to catch a lot of flack from a few folks, you know what I'm saying? No Fight News and fucking Blood Boxing, probably Wasps. You know, we talk a lot about, you know, Floyd, and, you know, we on his side and shit, but my thing is this, you know, talk about black pride and unity and shit. Where in the fuck is that shit at with Floyd? You know, let's let some of these niggas get paid. You know, Andre Berto looking for some money. Devin Alexander looking for some money. Bradley been looking for money. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it like this. Since 2005, Floyd Mayweather has fought 2 African-American fighters. 2. Zab Judah and motherfucking Shane Shitty Mosley. We got Carlos Baldomir in there. We got Ricky Hatton. We got Oscar De La Hoya in there. We got Juan Manuel Marquez in there. Now we got Victor Ortiz. Show some brothers some love. Or just some fucking balance. You know what I'm saying? Since you're giving out career paydays and shit, show some love, nigga. Shit. Spread the love around. You know? I know you help the homeless and all that shit. Give turkeys away and all that shit. Go and get one of these niggas a fight. Or one of these brothers a fight. One of these African Americans a fight. Shit.